Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We're here for you. This is your reading for March 2021. We're going to be taking a look here at what is at play from the 1st to the 31st of the month, again, of March 2021 here for you, dear Capricorn. Everybody has Capricorn in their chart somewhere. It's just a matter of where exactly and what that energy might be involving. So let's jump into it. We'll see what is at play yet again. Thank you guys for tuning in, for your likes and your comments as well. I'm so touched by all of you. Those have been following for quite some time. Know that I am so touched by all of you, and watching your comments and the way you interact even in the lives in the member section. I'm just so touched by all of you again for even joining there and allowing us to sort of connect in the lives. So thank you for tuning in, everyone, and those of you who are joining in now for the first time, welcome, and let's jump into it. We'll see here March again 2021, what is at play, Capricorn. And I'm seeing you're a little nervous here. There's something that you do see, you do know, you do feel, you can just taste it. I'm hearing this way, but it feels like a button that is intimidating. I'm here to pop open on the top. The Ace of Cups is in reverse and the Mother of Wands. I caught sight of these two. Okay, and I was like, yes, my initial interaction I'm hearing with them made me know for certain what it is that I wanted with them. I'm hearing this evolve in this way. I don't know. Take it as well, Capricorn. Okay, maybe you met someone. It was a little while ago. I'm hearing this from a number of you, and I'm seeing someone's like, I gotta go. They're like, no, don't leave. Like, stay a little longer. I'm hearing that. It's like, now, whatever this is, maybe you met them and you had a very strong first, impression even, okay? With the Mother of Wands in reverse, it's like this warmth energy. Like, you felt very comfortable in their midst. Like, I'm seeing jewelry here. Now, anyways, you do have the High Priestess as well in the theme, and wow, the Father of Cups is sitting at the base. I picked up the whole stack, and I'm hearing the letter R here. There's, this character who just remained, at the base of the stack, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm hearing it this way, wow. And they're looking at the Mother of Wands in reverse. This seems like so far away almost, okay? So far away, so far off. Mother Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, some of you might be, we'll say in this way, dealing with a Pisces. Some of you might be dealing with someone who's got a lot of water in the chart. They could be someone who's highly, I'm hearing intuitive, possibly even sensitive. Now, for a number of you are having activation. Some of you are dealing with someone who also, you have a very strong connection with them, period. Spiritually, physically, emotionally. You've imagined them inside out. I'm hearing as your friend, for now I'm hearing your wife. I'm hearing your lover. Someone's thinking in their mind, they're imagining scenarios. I don't know, take it, okay, Capricorn. Okay, let's jump into it now. I'm saying someone's they kind of get shy around someone here. Okay, now, the two headphones, I just touched them, and sometimes when I do that, it bobs in and out of the sound. So hopefully it didn't sort of, I'm hearing negate the value there. I don't know what that's alluding to. Someone maybe even they're hoping something did not turn someone off. I'm hearing that as well. We'll get into it though. Let's see what this is all about. We are reading on March, but again, energy might be coming through from even months ago, years ago, and so on and so forth. The Death card here is in reverse. There's something that someone needs to confront though. They're like, okay, I realize that I can't just go up to them like this. That's not going to be appropriate. I have to look at them like they're the love of my life. I'm hearing it this way. I have to essentially feel ready to have this experience with them as well. I'm hearing it like that. Now, the Temperance card upright, looking in the future, there's something that we feel like we're kind of in a sticky space with. It's I want this, but then I have to go there to do that. Okay, it's I really feel this way, but I need to communicate it. Okay, it's something that maybe even it's well, I want to communicate this, but it's a matter of understanding what you really feel in terms of communication, the communicability of it. I'm here as how much can you actually communicate what you're feeling? So maybe someone feels look, I have to be able to actually find the right way to say this. I'm hearing that before I say it, someone doesn't want to just run on stage they got something radioactive in their hands they need help with. This way, they want to, yeah, it's a gradual sort of, I'm hearing also exploration. And maybe this is them with themselves or in some on some level, even subconsciously, they want to feel that they're actually accessing and tapping into the deeper parts of this connection. However, it needs to happen gradually. I'm hearing that yet again, some feel they need to do this slowly. The Four of Cups in reverse, and it really matters. Because there's a vulnerable side here, right, with the Death card in reverse and the Eight of Cups upright that is sitting at the apex of the Four of Cups in reverse. It's there's a little bit of pressure here as well, we'll say. And from one angle, we see really strong fire energy of the Temperance card. Okay, this is that energy of I can't wait. And then we got the Father of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Death card in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse at the base of those two. It's but it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, and I have to do it right. There's almost even this feeling of I'm seeing someone's kind of, they're putting this high expectation upon themselves. Now let's read further here. You got the Five of Pentacles upright and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I almost said the Eight of Pentacles. So for a number of you, there's a financial side to this, and it's this. Or you're looking at a house. You're like, I love this house. I want this house. You look at your other hand here. Oh, like you got one hand here, one hand. You're like, but I need to be able to afford it. Okay, it's like something that maybe you feel has a practical side to it as well, or there's a practical element to it. Let's clear it. Now, for a number, there's a social thing here possibly as well at play, and it can even be spiritual or somewhat karmic. It's like, I feel weird, like, telling them that. I'm hearing that with the Death card reverse. Somebody maybe a little nervous about revealing something. I'm not sure. We'll get further into that. Let's get one card specifically on that Death card, looking at the Father Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, right? Yeah, this is something definitely karmic for a number of you. But someone has... I'm hearing an aerial side view. I'm hearing that with the Mother of Cups in reverse. Like, they're really intuitive. It's like, you don't have to really worry with this person. I'm seeing black sesame seeds. It's like, you don't have to worry if they're going to judge you or not. Like, this is someone who possibly, you feel like in their heart, like, they wouldn't judge you for whatever this is. But, and the light just turned off on this little mirror here. So take it as you will. That might be a little sign. I don't know. I'm hearing Christian. I'm hearing that so strongly. It's like, you know, but you still have this, like, sensation of, like, ugh, I don't know. I have to feel like it's the right time for me to do this, to say this. Now, this can also be you with yourself. I'm hearing Capricorn, Scorpio. I'm seeing the number 3 here, 1, 9, 9, and 8. All right, let's jump into it. We'll pull a card here for each of the days. On the 1st of March, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 2nd, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The 3rd is the 7 of Wands in reverse. The 4th is the Son of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing someone, like, taking a bite out of a donut there. I'm using them with the Son of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Take it as you want. 9 of Pentacles upright. Devil in reverse. Okay, I was just thinking, you know, there's something that you're looking towards. It's almost like, well, I can see how it will be once everything's all said and done, but it's just the process of leading to that point. Maybe someone has a little bit of, like, even, like, performance anxiety, just a little bit. And I'm hearing another language right here. I'm hearing, like, Spanish. It's very interesting. Now, okay, on the 7th of March, we've got the Fool in reverse. So someone is, maybe they're nervous. They're saying, hey, I'm nervous. I don't want to do this. But it's like someone's kind of coaching them. They're like, look, you really don't have to worry. Like, I'm hearing she's also in love with you. Maybe someone is even, like, they're feeling like they have a premonition about something, but they're a little nervous about calling it out. It's that sort of feeling of, like, you're best friends with someone, but you don't know exactly for certain if they feel the same way. They do. I read that with a Fool in reverse, and this is a general reading, right? Take it as you will. There are so many things that can be relevant to this even years down the line, right? So if something resonates now, it may resonate in another way as well down the line. Now let's get into it. I'm seeing you're going to start getting comfortable with something here. Father Pentacles coming through around the 9th. Okay, the Death card. There we go. They meet again. But this time they're both upright. So there is something that we realize, and it's like, oh, I don't have to be so afraid of that, you know, sort of energy. You lead into the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. So there's something that we, like, let go of, and we surrender to, and we say, I don't need to freak out because the glass can't shatter. I don't need to, like, look at it as, like, also, you know, a ride or die situation and assume that it's like die and not ride. You know, there's something that maybe you felt, you know, you were kind of, it's not even like a actual, you didn't punch your ticket with that fear, but, you know, it wasn't your so-called final answer, but it was just something that you were kind of nervous about. I'm hearing again in that way. Now let's get a few more cards, Capricorn. I'm hearing, I'm in love with you. I'm seeing someone like, they're like talking to someone now. I'm hearing real talk. Like they're getting things off their chest. I'm hearing that as well. 2 Wands in reverse. Okay, now we lead into the Father of Swords in reverse. Wow. Now, there are things that maybe we feel... It's very interesting. There's a very certain focus on communication here. Okay, it's like... There are things that we really want to talk about. We want to get out there. Okay? An accent right there on that. It's like, I don't want to just skim over this. So it requires of me... I'm hearing Bible textbook. I'm hearing with the Devil in reverse, Fool in reverse, Father of Swords in reverse. Maybe there is even like... a religious side to this. It's like it's not gonna be okay unless we really do it like right. I'm hearing that the Father Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Like somebody doesn't want to give someone the impression that it's okay to just kind of get it done halfway. I'm hearing that as well. So for a number of you, you know, this is maybe even you with something that you're doing, with something you're carrying out. It has to do maybe with your work. I'm hearing your work life, school life, home life balance. It's like you want to be honest in that space and not lead anyone on. I'm hearing that as well with the Devil in reverse, Fool in reverse, Father Swords in reverse. For a number of you, this is something you're kind of getting to a level of like perfectionism with. Okay. It's like, I want to do this right. I'm hearing that like yet again, and maybe to the detriment of actually getting it off the ground, we'll say that, or has been. Let's lead into that next week. We've got the 6 of Swords upright, 8 of Wands upright, 5 of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse. I want to flip that upright, set up the 4 of Wands upright, and the Daughter of Cups upright. The 9 of Swords I'm feeling guided to pull in reverse, okay, and almost like upside down. There's something that, well, let's get back really quickly to the Father Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse, the Fool in reverse. It's like, I'm seeing someone, they want to really have like a thorough conversation with someone. I'm hearing Harris so strongly. I'm hearing Lee as well. I'm hearing listen. They like pull someone to the side. They're like, you know, for a number of you, someone's telling someone, hey, these are my values. And I want us to share them. I'm hearing that, like, it's important to me, either even on a date with someone, they're like, look, you know, they're thinking about the next stages of the connection, and it's like, of the relationship, it's like, I can't just get romantic with you, like, in the very first few moments, like, this is something that I have to grow into and get comfortable with and gradually move towards. So, with the Fool in reverse, and the Father Swords in reverse, and this could be energy from years ago, but there's something that you just kind of like, you look at, but you look at it as like also important to, in the way that you talk about it. I'm hearing that, like, it's sacred to you, okay? Now you lead into that next week with the Hangman upright and a really strong accent on that date. That is the I'm hearing, oh my god, who's that? Somebody maybe even sees someone in public. Okay, well, let's get into it. It could be a love at first sight storm energy as well. It could have been when you first met this person. Somebody maybe even had a dream of someone prior, and they're like, oh my god, wait, is that the person that I was, what the heck? Okay. What in the frick? I'm hearing that. Okay. Yeah, they cannot believe their eyes. 16, 17, 18. They could also just be in love with this person. Like, oh my god, like, you're perfect to me. I'm hearing that as well. Like, you're kind of like my ideal mate. I'm hearing that. And this could, again, be years ago. Now, we got here the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No. What? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Let's start from the beginning. I'm here, and I'll start it back at 1. Okay. Brian McKnight. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing someone's like, I gotta go. Good night. And they're like, don't leave me. I'm hearing that. They're like, but there's like in a flirty way. Like, it's a good kind of like, yeah, I know I don't want to go either. I could one more smooch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, it could also be someone who's getting to know someone, and it's like you're just starting to date this person. It can be like online. It's like, I love him. I'm hearing that. You like get off of the Zoom chat. I mean, this is from number view. You're like, I love his accent. I'm hearing that as well. Like, somebody's like in love with someone's life. I'm hearing their lifestyle as well. Like, maybe they just are inspired by this person. And they're like, wow, they're also, it's something about their mind. Yeah, they're progressive. They are big thinking. I'm hearing oracally. I'm hearing aura. I'm hearing the letter T there with the full in reverse. Anyways. 1, 2, 3. They also, they stimulate this person. I'm hearing teach a lesson. I'm hearing that maybe someone just admires someone for their life. They could be a life coach as well. Life coaching, let's clear it. Yeah, they have something that they just look at this person's lifestyle and they're like, yeah, that's what I aspire towards. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15th. Is that 6 of Swords upright? 16th, 17th, 18th. 16th is the 8 of Wands upright. Okay, 17, 18, 19. 17th is the 5 of Wands in reverse. 18th is the Empress in reverse. 19th is the 4 of Wands upright. 20th is the Daughter Cups upright. 21st is the 9 of Swords in reverse. And the 22nd we have that Hangman for number review. Maybe there's something formally, like, you feel like you want to address, like, it's so important, like, to you at this point, like, you want to do this now at this point, okay? Maybe if you put it off, it's like, no, I don't want to, no, not happening. I'm hearing I don't want it to happen that way. I'm hearing that as well. Like, maybe someone has a little bit of like a fear here. They see something, like they see the opportunity with this person flashing before their very eyes. They're like, I'm not going to just like go on this vacation alone. No. They're like, maybe invite someone here as well. Now, on that, let's continue. The 22nd, we got the Son of Pentacles reverse. 23rd. Yeah. 21st is the Hangman. Someone's so nervous. They're wondering, oh my god, did I get admitted? Did she even get my letter? Oh, I don't know. They're like going around in circles. They're like, okay. I'm hearing, is she even all right? I'm hearing that they're like, they love this person. Oh, they have a love for this person. I'm hearing it's sharp like a knife. I'm hearing it cuts deep. Like they also look out for this person. Maybe even maybe in ways that they don't actually see. It's like, maybe to their face, they haven't really, again, showcased this level of, like, emotion. I don't know. We'll get further into it, though. But there's something I'm feeling pressure on the heart chakra. They know when this person is, they know what they're going through. I'm hearing that so strongly. I'm hearing SOL, salt. Now, we have the Chariot coming through, using a big basin of salt. Maybe they even, like, pray, or they... Yeah, let's clear. They do auric cleansing. I'm hearing shielding. Actually, let's clear. They protect this person. I'm hearing that, possibly on a spiritual level. I'm hearing this could even be a spirit guide. I'm hearing saw you, like they write a little note. They're like, hey, I saw you, like I just thought I'd let you know. Let's clear it. I'm hearing mom so strong with the death card. Now let's continue. We got 22nd, 23rd, 24th, the Chariot right now. Oh, you guys, like can we freaking just like get on Capricorn? I'm hearing this way. I mean, you're even attracted to their cough syrup. I'm hearing it this way. Like they could be having like freaking cough syrup like on your date, and you would be like, I love it. I'm hearing that. I love how she does it. I'm here. I don't know what. Maybe they are even like somebody is wanting. Maybe this could even be like it's something that you are proving up. We'll say it in this way, okay? Seven of Pentacles upright. Maybe something even like you want to like. I mean, you want to get romantic with this person. It's like at that level again, you guys. You're not like getting picky anymore with how you know, tease them. Maybe you used to kind of have a certain dynamic here with this person that was like kind of, I'm hearing oncologist like, what? Maybe you are actually working with them, but there's something that you want. I'm hearing B, like maybe someone even, it slips. They say something like, they call someone like baby, but they just say B, but it just like slipped. It's like, oops. I'm hearing like in this way, like, this person, the other person, they're like, wait, hold on, wait, no, I can't leave. This person's like, I gotta go, bye. They're like, no, yeah, hold on. Did you just call me baby? I'm hearing like in this way. I mean, I was pretending to know you, like, I don't know you that well yet, right? Okay. I'm hearing rising of the bread. Is happening now. I'm hearing that I feel it's rising. Were we getting to that level, like, with each other? Like, can you, come on, no. Like, they want to know. Like, this person has, like, red lipstick on. They're like, kiss me and tell me. Like, they pin this person in the corner a little bit, okay? They're like, no, tell me what you really think here, okay? I'm hearing clearly, I'm hearing there's something here. You're not gonna call me by that little name and then run back. I'm hearing into the woods, like you're looking for grandma and her gold star for class tomorrow. Like, let's clear it. What? It's like, this is ridiculous. This is even like something with time here is like, maybe you've known this person forever. It's like by now you kind of feel like, let's clear it on the left side of the body. It's like there's something that maybe you're also ready for. You're like, the audition sold me. It said it all. Like, we knew this the first time you met. I'm hearing this with the Death card looking back at the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing, you're right. I'm hearing that. They admit it. They possibly admit it. Yeah, but you lead out with the Lovers in reverse. Someone still has their tongue tied a little bit here. Okay, and that leads out into April, where we'll get into that extent. The Mother of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing it's just a little freaky. They're like, why won't you tell me? I'm hearing it in this way. Like, I love you, Samson. I'm hearing that so strongly. Like, let's clear it. I'm hearing, I know, but like, you're like the devil who wears Prada, and like, I don't even have shoes on. I'm hearing that. Oh my. So listen, for a number of you, maybe someone's kind of intimidated by someone, maybe even physically. They're like, no, I need to look good, like good enough for you. Maybe someone kind of gets clear with someone on their insecurities. They're like, what's holding you back from this? Like, you feel like you're not good enough. From those roll the Mother of Wands reverse. I'm hearing my shoes aren't tied. Like, they're kind of not wanting to come out and be like, there's a problem, okay? Yeah, they're not wanting to register this as an issue. I'm hearing as well. But this person, it's just, they kind of leave it hanging wide open. Like, it's not that I'm tired. It's like, what are you, just so tired? Why do you want to hang out? It's like, not really like tired. I just kind of need to tie my shoes. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, so then what's just take you so long? Freaking tie them. Like, you know, maybe this is just also a different way that somebody goes about things. Like, they just have a different character, right? I'm hearing newbie with the full in reverse. I don't know what else to do. Double in reverse, I guess you will. They're just kind of, they want to like play around with the water before they jump into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they could truly have a particular nature here. They have a lot of earth in the chart, for example, or they're not really clear. I'm hearing on what they're deciding on, possibly even when it comes to things that are metaphysical. Interesting. Wow. Maybe it's just like it's kind of hard to define. I'm hearing that with the Devil in reverse. But you know that moment, Capricorn, you ask, like, let's say your friend something, okay? You're like, you can see they're falling in love with someone, all right? You're like, so did you write the letter yet? You're like, I'm seeing two people, they're eating lunch, they're eating fries, they're dipping it in like aioli garlic sauce. They're like, so what happened to Garfield? Like, are you gonna be on the road with him or what? Like, you know, soon or what? What's going on here? And I'm seeing like this person kind of, they have a reason, but it's not real. I'm here kind of like, they're to say it in the way of, they were kind of making like excuses as to, I don't know. They're like, well, we are going round and round, but they're acting like that's an okay thing. It's not an okay thing. I'm here, even for them. It's like, but they're kind of dismissing the question. It's like, so yeah, maybe we could talk about that another time. Like, I don't know, I'm not really ready for that. It's like, Devil in Reverse, Will in Reverse. Let's clear it. 1 second. 9 Pentacles are right. That might have been years ago in here as well, actually. I think someone's like, hold on. They hold this person's wrist. They're like, can you put the phone right down? Okay. I'm hearing, 'cause it's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And da-da-da-da-da, you feel it too. No matter what I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. Okay. This person suddenly, their friend just like breaks out into like some kind of dance. They're like, this is literally what she's doing in her mirror right now. You know that, right? She's missing you. She wants to be with you. She loves you. Why don't you just tell her, Shrek, already that she's Fiona? It's obvious. Everyone knows it. I mean, everyone in the village. I mean, that was clear. It's like, not yet, Simon. Not yet. I'm hearing it in this way. This could be someone with themselves as well. It's like, I just don't know if I have enough. This person's like, what is holding you back? Just tell me, like, what is it? Razor bumps? What are you nervous about? I mean, no, it's not anything like that. I'm itching my nose right there. It's not anything like that, all right? It's just, I don't have enough salt for the wounds. This person's like, what, Shrek? What do you mean? Hold on a second. Is it your wounds you're talking about? You feel like you're not emotionally ready to open up to her in this way? This person starts going off. They're like listing all these things. They got a train of explanation for this person. Like, is that what it is? It's like, yeah. Yeah. They kind of confess it. It's like they kind of come down into it. Let's clear it. Someone's definitely trying to like understand like what happened to the worm. Like someone maybe disappeared. It's a friend who's like calling out to them. They're like, maybe this other person is even friends with this other person, the person that this person's in love with. Person. It's like, we're not naming people. I'm hearing that with the death card. It's like, don't even say their name. It's like, we know that you're in love with Cheryl. I'm hearing that. Charissa. I'm hearing Charisse. Cheryl. Cher. I'm hearing Cheryl. I don't know. There's some kind of maybe even like, yeah, they got like a nickname. It's like, all right, anyways, back to the strength card. Right, let's clear it. Moon in Reverse. Maybe someone even like works with this person, like both news anchors or something. It's like, I'm hearing, look, this is a video of her. Their friend is now, they pull out their phone. They're like, look at her last post on Facebook. Like, she's freaking like famous now. I'm hearing that as well. Interesting. They're like, look, she's also faded. She's fading. Maybe someone's like, look, she's getting mature, like she's older. I'm hearing that with the strength card, right? Okay. Translated as fading. I'm fading away. Which is like slowly disappear. It's not that I'm old, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm not here anymore. No longer am I. I'm also on hold, so it's like, you know, I don't know. It's like a bittersweet thing. I don't know. Take it to you all. Imagine if we just didn't like get old. We just gotta like disappear. Slowly like translucent, you know, interesting. But for a number of you, it's like, no, someone's like showing someone their Facebook, right? They're like, look, she's the face of this new like, you know, Volcom ad. I'm hearing that. Like, someone's like, now they're a model or something. It's like, don't show me, Brad. All right, don't do that to me. Don't show me. I know. She's good at this. I'm hearing that as well. 3 of Pentacles in Reverse. But I'm not one to give her that stake yet. I have to own a plot of land. They're like thinking real traditionally here. That if they feel like they got to bring a dowry forward or something like that, I don't know what that's going to do. The Devil in Reverse and the Fool in Reverse and 9 Pentacles of Right is like this unrealistic expectation. Like, let's clear it. Possibly, as someone says it, and that's not me talking. Who am I to say, right? Possibly, but maybe someone's just kind of, they're trying to put something in perspective here. They're like, no, you don't need to do that. I'm hearing all you need to do is just tickle me Elmo. I'm hearing in front of her parents. Wait a second. This person's like drinking something. They got like some kind of green smoothie juice. They're like, what? Did you just literally, what? Wait, did you just say that I should literally send her parents an advertisement of also what I do? They're like, yeah, send them your portfolio. What? You're Top Gun. I'm hearing that you got the top down. You're comfortable in this situation because it's not you. I mean, you're not the one doing it. You don't realize how awkward that is. That would be so freaking awkward. I'm hearing that. Chariot and the Stars. First, like, no. Seriously, you're making it a huge ass deal. Okay, just seriously, sit back, relax. You know what? I'll start working on a resume for you. Okay, and then we'll send that to her parents. I'm hearing that. Devil in Reverse. This person's like, William. Promise me you're Shakespeare. Okay. You better be really good at this. You better be really freaking good at writing marriage proposals out. Okay. No, really. I'm hoping that you're right. They're accept. I feel like whoever this is, they will accept this advice here. Okay. They will. They'll be like, fine. All right. Now, one second, let's clear it. This person is also saying, hey, you know, like, they're showing someone, like, someone's profile picture. They're like, she's, like, I'm hearing fair skin. I'm hearing tan body. I don't know what that's only to. Take it as you will. It could be something metaphorical. High priestess here. Someone's like, okay, fine. They, like, maybe admit it. This could be with a spirit guide. They're like, fine, I'm in love. It's like, that's the first step. Maybe they're at, like, I love you coaching camp. I'm hearing that with the devil in reverse. I am. Yeah. It's like how to be vulnerable. And it could be, again, on an energetic level. It's like AK Ascension as well with the High Priestess of Bright. For a number of you, there's something that, like, also we're saying, hey, to ourselves, I'm ready to have this experience. And you kind of, it's at that point where you admit it. Okay. I'm seeing the number 26 here. Now, someone is... okay, they're accepting the offer here. Okay, for whatever this is, it's like, well, okay, fine, let's get this started, right? And I'm seeing like it's almost like it's like someone getting ready to go rowing. They say, okay, fine, I'm gonna do it, but they're so tepid when they're getting into the water. Okay, they're like, wait, don't drag me into the pool. They're like looking at the edge. It's like someone else is like, listen, I'm hearing. You don't need to mark her territory, okay? Like, chill. I'm hearing that with the world in reverse. Like, I'm seeing, like, yeah, no, they're getting all tensed up. It's like, no, let's just do this. I'm hearing that again. And it can be someone just going back and forth. The High Priest of Right. Let's clear it. Now, okay. Someone maybe is even getting help from their friend to, like, approach someone. They're like, how do you think I should do this? Maybe they're paying for someone's feedback. I'm hearing... No, I'm hearing, I vow to never talk back. I'm hearing that the High Priestess of Bright Mother Wands reverse. Maybe they're reciting something, but there's some kind of coaching or training taking place here. It's like, yes. It's like how to be romantic. Even they're watching like movies or watching like, they're reading up on this. Like, how to romance her, like how to make it so she thinks you're romantic. Like they're literally searching stuff like this, you guys. How to be a romantic guy, how to win the girl of your dreams, like how to play it off like you don't care when you really do. I don't know what that was, you know. Maybe getting like a few article hits here. You're getting like a few different pieces of advice. I'm hearing that as well. Like maybe you got one friend who's like, oh, just it's easy, don't give a shit. I'm hearing that. It's like, okay. Then you have like another friend who's like, no, you gotta give her a bouquet of roses, they gotta smell right, then this person's going on. Maybe it's like someone's thinking, okay, that's a little too excessive. Then they're like, all right, they got another friend's advice. I'm hearing that as well. Like again, you know, and this person's like, look, you just gotta get in. Once you get in, you're good, and you just gotta keep it going. Like, you know, you don't need to run too far on either edge of the field. You know what I'm saying? And then suddenly like run out of the zone. You know, you don't want to go crazy. I'm hearing that as well with the death card. Maybe this is like someone thinking, how do I propose? I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Now for a number of you, there's a question of who is this person? That's what it comes down to. Who is this person to you? And what do you actually feel for them, right? It's not like, I'm getting almost like a Tony Robbins sort of energy here. Father Pentacles looking into the future. It's like, it's not about like being the Romeo for the Juliet. Who the hell's that? This is you and her together. You have your own experience and it's unique to you both. So you have to look at that foundation of, I'm hearing friends first. I'm hearing this with the High Priestess and the Death card. So for a number of you, I'm seeing that there was something kind of maybe even a little bit controversial. Something you had to get around. It's like, you know, but it's not really like that big of a concern. I'm hearing it for a number of you this way with the High Priestess of Bright and the Death card of Bright, because you also realize that you have other priorities on your list that are way higher on the list. You know, and so these little things that you feel you need to get through with this person are not going to really throw like either one of you off the boat or the boat over. And in other words, it's not going to get complicated. I'm not saying that you're thinking, oh my God, will it not work out? But there is just this feeling of like, is it going to get like more complicated? You don't know what to expect. So for a number of you, I'm hearing, I love you, Samantha. I'm hearing that so strongly. Somebody like holds their hand out. They got like a flower. They're flowers. Like it's like a wreath in the backdrop. This person, maybe they're even imagining this. Yeah, but one second, no. But they see this person. One second, let's clear it. I'm hearing Glide. This is a type of product. I'm seeing like the brand Glide. I don't know. It's like, no, step forward. Maybe they're even like at dance camp or something. They're like, how to dance like a gentleman. I'm hearing that Death card. And it could be a metaphor, but let's clear it. Yeah, I'm even seeing like Dirty Dancing, the movie. Is like they're training like forever, like for some kind of dance show. And it's like, okay, they're taking a break. They're sitting down. They're like, man, it's getting hot in here. Like their friend is coaching them though. They're like, no, you can do this. Okay. You are a grand ballroom dancer. Remember what we talked about? I'm not the high priestess. Like, they bring it, they circle it back. Yeah, so strength card. At the base of the high priestess, like, they circle you back to the story. The first character in it. Okay, why you stood there in front of them. You're in front of the magazine rack and removed the other names from your profile list. Wow. It's like, yeah, no, there was some telling moment here for a number of you where it's like, you don't even need to tell yourself, like, what it was that sold you on the storyline. It's like, you know what it is. So for a number of you, maybe just someone they're getting kind of like, let's clear it, into their head, possibly. But not really, actually. This is a matter of just getting ready. It's like coaching. I'm hearing that again with the Father Cups in reverse. Let's get another card there. The aspect of this that does trip this person up possibly is the peripheral sort of energy. I'm seeing it like that. Like, what others will sort of be observing. Okay, it's like, how will everyone be looking at the moment, you know, when I take this dance with her on the stage? It's like, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, also, though, like, from a financial perspective, like, you know, what is her expectation? Like, big time, yes. For a number of you, this is someone who even, like, let's clear it. They feel like maybe this person has things in mind that they don't even think of. They're like, what if she's thinking of, like a way bigger boat? I'm hearing that with the Chariot upright. Like, what if she had a boyfriend who gave her, like, 5 boats instead of just, like, 4? I don't know what that's going to sail off on. Like, and they weren't even with her. Like, they're really getting that deeply into their head. They're like, what if she doesn't want me to even, like, go on the trip with her? Maybe it's just, like, does she expect me to just give her the ticket and she goes off on her own and then she invites me? Like, I don't know what this is learning for everyone, but with the star bright in the moon reverse, they're over their head. I'm here with this, like, that's what their friend is kind of possibly even suggesting. Like, hey, Theodore, I think you just sit down for a second. Yeah, you're thinking too much. I'm hearing that. You're thinking way too much. Magician reverse, 2 of cups reverse. This could be a spirit guide again. Or even like a grandparent. You know, they sit this person down. Maybe they can see how this person, they go full throttle in like 2 directions. Okay. They run from, I can totally do this. And like, they want to go all out. And then they run full throttle to the other end of the spectrum. And they're like, wait, no, actually, like, I think I need to, you know. So yeah, they got a coach here, definitely. Somebody who is giving them all kinds of support. Now, with the Chariot, let's clear it. Someone is looking in a mirror. They're like, I miss you. I'm hearing that so strongly. They're like, I'd like to give you this medallion. They're like practicing going down on one knee, like in the mirror. They're like, it's me, Frank. I'm hearing, I left the balloon in the sky for you to figure out the shape of, but before it came back down, I think that by now it has descended. And you now are looking at me from high above, way above. This is like some kind of proposal, is clear. They're like on one knee. They're looking up at this person. They're imagining it. Well, they're thinking, you know, definitely. This is on one knee with the 4 pentacles of the Chariot. It's like, clear it. They're like, yeah, here I am. Like, I'm hearing at your breast. I'm hearing. Wow, this is like some Shakespeare stuff. But they're having their friend write this. Hold on. I'm hearing, Lenny Kravitz, I need your help. I mean, that somebody's like, maybe they got a friend or somebody in who's like a writer. I'm hearing Punksmith. I'm hearing that with the Chariot, Punksmith. Maybe someone has like they got a history here. They got some kind of reputation that people know they can go to this person for this type of thing. It's like, he's really good at getting like romantic, like storylines out here for those in need. I'm hearing those, 10 of Wands upright, 3 of Wands reverse. It's like poetry service or something like that. It's like, hey, so do you think that we can, like, see each other later? They want to talk to their friend. They're like, I need advice. I'm going to write this letter. I just want you to, like, kind of just look over it real quick. Like, I'm going to send it to her on Tuesday. I'm hearing that. This person's like, is it legal? Maybe they're, like, maybe a lawyer. It's like, no, it's for, like, love-related matters. I'm hearing that the Sun and the Daughter of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 8. Maybe they just know this person's, like, a good writer or something. Or they know, like, English really well. Or I don't know. This is for, or another language, whatever it is. It's like... And what does it mean to know English well, you know? There's so many ways, like, take it as you will. But Daughter of Swords and the 2 of Swords is like, somebody maybe feels like they just want this person's, like, they feel better if this person would look over whatever this document is. Okay, now, this person, like, takes a look at whatever this is. They're, like, reading over it. They're like, okay, so, is this long, first of all? I'm hearing this way. You could definitely chop down like half the trees in that forest. You got a lot of redundant sentences. This person's like truly like they are like a mechanical editor. They look at like everything that goes in and out. I'm hearing they're the wizard on the word doc. I'm hearing that. Hermit in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, but they are like a legal writer. So it's like, but now they're applying their I'm hearing their switch and bait method to love. I don't know what that's going to. Maybe they're just really good with words. They can like take one word and like put here, put there. I don't know. Anyways, now with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands and the Dodge of Swords, it can even be like, yeah, no, but anyways, now it's like a persuasive argument or something like that. Let's clear it and ground. It could even be a well, yeah, like even for work, let's say, again, like it could be a resume. We said that earlier, but for a number of you, this person's like, they made their way halfway through the essay. They're like, all right, so do you think she's in love already or what? It's like, I don't know, man, we gotta finish the essay. Wait, hold on. And they're like, let's clear it. They're like so quick. They're like, hurry, like she's waiting for me to like love her. Like I need to like get this essay done. Like she freaking like the love of my life as well. They're like wanting now this person to like kind of become a medium on the spot as well. They're like, can you just kind of, this person's like, what do you wait, what? They're like, yeah, well, what do you think? I mean, do you think she's also in love with me? It's like, you're writing this letter to her though. Let's clear it. It's like, do you understand what I'm saying? They're like, no, I'm not with you on that. I mean, that Daughter of Swords and the Son of Swords together. It's like, maybe they're like, I can't say it for you even. Interesting. This could be a spirit guide. Now, anyways, let's backtrack. For a number of you, Chariot upright, Ace of Wands upright. There's something someone is describing physically. They're like, I don't know, maybe if you should write it like that. And then maybe they're giving them their advice. They're like, so you said she has like 7 sisters and she's the most beautiful one. Well, that kind of makes it sound like you're comparing her to all her sisters and you're kind of thinking like of them like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's clear it. This person's like, oh yeah, you're right. Maybe. Yeah. I can see how that might be the case. Okay, good. I'm so happy I ran this by you. I'm hearing Raymondo. It's like, you're a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm hearing they like grab their nose. They like kind of, yeah, let's clear it. Son of Cups leading out with a star. This person's like, yeah. And the way that, hold on. And one more note. Robert, the way that you wrote that last little line makes it sound like you are about to offer her laser plastic surgery. I heard this way, like on her last message to you. Let's clear. This person's like, maybe they have some kind of closing remark. It doesn't fit well with the tarot letter editing. Okay, what are we getting all up in the letter? Let's clear it. It's like, I'm hearing Janessa. Let's clear it. Yanessa or something like that. It sounds like Vanessa, but like with a J. It's like, they're saying, well, is that her name? Yeah, that's her name. It's like, oh, okay. Then maybe it does make sense. Yeah, let's clear it. Wait 1 second. Ace of Wands upright, Chariot upright. They're like, why did you just write it like with the first initial? And like, they're like, oh, because that's like her nickname. This person's like, oh, okay. You got a bowl of chips handy? Because my hands are done here. That's for sure. Like, this letter, I'm like done writing. It's like a long freaking reader-writer passage. It's like, it sounds like maybe even again like a biblical text. It's like, anyways, now back to Chariot and Ace of Wands. Like, for a number of you, it could even be like a script someone's, yep, absolutely big time for a number of you. This is a script somebody's writing. They want someone to look over it. They could be a director here with the Magician or a movie producer or something like this. I'm hearing movie scene. I was hearing that earlier actually with the High Priestess at the end of that first week where we had the the Death card joined in later, but more with the Mother of Wands reverse as we were leading out. Let's clear around. Yeah. Now for a number of you, again, like they're looking at this person, right? And they're wondering, they're like, I don't know, like they got some overall sort of insight here, right? They're like, so on the whole, Martin, look, I think you got like you got a solid foundation here going, okay? But you sold your show, I'm hearing too soon. This person's like, what? I'm hearing flabbergasted. No way. What do you mean? They're like, yeah, I don't know if it's the right time to send it. Like, the letter itself is good, but I don't know about the timing here. I'm hearing about the Chariot and Ace of Wands and the Magician. It's like, maybe there's something in relation to, like, the broader landscape and scope of context. Now, maybe this person is not really an expert in this field. They're not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, let's backtrack it. They are, like, a legal rep or something like this. They're just, they're good with, like, the London font. I'm hearing it this way. Like, they know, like, how to make things kind of official in some way. It's like they're not really I'm hearing in the love story themselves. So like they cannot really understand the context maybe. Now, okay, so what I'm seeing is like they don't understand the nuanced timing possibly for a number of you, or even possibly the spiritual side possibly. It's more like, again, typos and things like that. But for a number of the star upright and the Two of Swords upright, there is this element of surprise. I'm hearing this for a number of you, like, that awaits both of you. I'm saying, like, maybe there's, like, a third party here that is overseeing the process. It's maybe even, like, another spirit guide or something. It's like a spirit guide. It's, like, they kind of, like, stop the show. They stop both of you. I'm seeing two people editing a paper. They're like, wait, Charles. I'm hearing, don't send it. I'm seeing someone gets, like, a little signal. One second, let's clear. Yeah, I'm hearing, wait, Charles, don't send that. It's, like, something comes through the window. It's, like, a gust of wind. It, like, tips the cup of water over. I'm hearing it like this. On the table. It makes everything wet. It's crazy. Like, but the timing of that was just, like, wicked weird. Like, how in the heck? Like, these two people, they look at each other. They're like, wait a second here. They, like, for whatever that was, okay, it prompted these two people to take a further look in whatever direction. They're like, maybe I have another, like, magnifying glass. Let me get it out. Could be a metaphor. They open, like, a drawer. They pull out another magnifying glass. They're like, let me read in between the lines now. I'm hearing this way. Like, you know, so maybe for a number of you, it's like, there's another layer to the story that maybe someone feels, I need to include that. Okay, I'm hearing that. Now, for a number of you, someone's, like, thinking of mentioning that they're rich in the letter. It's like, no, bro, don't write that. I mean, maybe that's just, like, the last thing that they're putting the finishing touches on. They're like, it's the last thing. Do I write, like, it, or am I rude? Am I rude if I say, like, I have, like, 500,000 rubies that I'd like to, you know, dance with, I'm hearing, along your finger? Like, let's go. It's like, I don't know. I'm hearing, let's just keep it, like locking eyes style. Let's clear it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone's even, like, designing even a banner or something, or like two models, like, I don't know. Yeah, so it could be like, yeah, like if something they're even photographing or something, right? It's like almost, I'm here engineering here so strongly. It's almost like some kind of marketing pamphlet as well, or something like that. It could be like a trailer for a movie or something even. But no, it's kind of even like an engagement photo album thing. It's like the photo shoot. They're standing by the tree, they're holding the tree, and they're, like, making eye contact. Like, you know those pictures, let's clear it. Well, or when, you know, whatever it is. Anyways, this person's like, yeah, no, please, Martin, don't make me look like I'm a mover. I'm hearing of the van in the backdrop. Like, I don't want her to think that I'm making a move, like, on her Oval Office. I'm hearing story. Oh, wow. So for a number of you, maybe this is actually something that has some crossover. It is maybe actually there's something legal going on. Someone's going to propose to someone in a legal write-up. I'm hearing prenup with the Justice card upright and the Two Cups in reverse. And the Daughter of Pentacles upright and the Magician upright and the Star upright. For a number of you, someone's assets, though, are not fully outlined in whatever that document is. Like, it's not even like it's held across the sea. I'm hearing that the Four Pentacles reverse. Oh, I don't know what that's on to, you guys, but for whatever this is relating to, like, someone is wanting to make sure they don't come off as, like, I'm hearing also like a rude New York banker to Stella. I'm hearing his storyteller girlfriend. I don't know what that's alluding to with the Magician upright and the Four of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Cups in reverse, Joseph card upright. It's like Janessa, I'm hearing like so strongly. Janessa, where are you at? Okay, I'm hearing Moses. I'm hearing so strongly. I'm hearing someone here like he wants to know, like, this is even like, you know, that moment I can't go to her directly and ask this. Can you ask her for me, like, sort of energy? It's like he wants to know if you are like for the team or against the team. This could be something, yep, religiously for the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing octagons or tetrahedrons. Let's clear it. The Fool upright. It's like, I need to know her favorite color. Like, what do I do about the ring thing? It's like, you know, applied situation. It could be different for everyone, but there's definitely a ring here involved. Three of Pentacles upright. Seven of Pentacles upright. They're like testing everything out. Maybe they're even like working with their sister. They're like, let's try it on your hand. Let's see what it would look like. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing shape of the diamond. They're trying all different sorts of like sizes on. They're like, what's the best like width and all of that. They're working with their sister like closely on this, or their sibling or their stepsister or something like this. I'm hearing I'm hearing so strongly. I'm hearing Olacia very strongly here. I'm hearing Olace. Ooh, there's a song. It's like it's like a soccer song. Whoa, something like that. Okay, Magician upright yet again. Now, for a number of you, maybe someone is actually like an athlete. Yeah, no, whatever advice they're getting, it's like, no, think much bigger. I'm hearing Richard, we need to go like all the way, like Magician upright, Justice upright. This person has a huge imagination. They're like, think about the whole Gulf Stream, all the Gulf countries. Like, what do you think? Like, what's gonna be like the perfect stamp to put on this envelope? I'm hearing this way, like, they think of like all the designs. Like, this person is. Some people might say they're kind of extra. Okay. Like, Capricorn, you would literally think that by what they're talking about, maybe they even put a bid in. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, they want to buy out a whole island. It's like, what are you going to do on here? Build a whole, school system, university? Like, it's like, no, this is for like my teacher who needs to own my cat. I don't know what that's going to. Like, I owe him something, I gotta give this back. It's like, but they're buying a full island, like, a proper island here. Magician upright, like, okay, like, all right. So, it's like that feeling when there's someone selling something, they're wondering, like, should I really go this far with this person? Like, should I sell them this whole thing? Like, they are, like, obviously willing to buy it, but, like, is it appropriate? It's like seeing someone who is maybe even, like, really, well, they're gonna spend a lot of money here on something, okay? They're kind of, like, going over the end here a little bit, over the edge a little bit. It's like, I'm hearing Ola, I'm hearing as well the Magician. And the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing Osas. Osas? It's gonna be a past life energy as well. Anyway, someone's like traveling to Greek islands. I'm hearing Canary so strongly here. Now, for a number of you, the Magician, it's like they're looking for an island. Okay. Anyways, now with the Magician, they're also looking for some kind of ingredient. It's like they need like 4 ingredients. There's something very particular. Anyways, I don't want to give surprises away, but with the Magician and the 4 of Pentacles, there is something that like someone is wondering, okay, should we run this by their parents first? Like, they come in to the shop with like a credit card. They're about to blow like $6,000. I'm hearing on this stationery kit. Like, should we like ring them around the rosies a little bit and like make sure they really want to like buy this ring? Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but like, it's almost like sketchy. It's like Salem, I'm hearing Massachusetts, I'm hearing Sailor Moon, I'm hearing that as well. Like, these are like famous vloggers or bloggers or something. They're like, they come in with like a little camera crew as well. It's like, okay. It's like, are you here? It's like, yeah, we're here. They like, these people appear from behind like what feels to be like a stage. It's like behind a jewelry case. It's like, okay. What are you guys looking at? Maybe they're like real young, but no, it's just like a metaphor. Now the Magician looking forward into the future. I'm here, Top Gun, Magician. Someone's like, okay, listen, they're bringing maybe their friend. They're like, yeah, I know you got real good taste. I want your taste here. Let's clear it. They're like Top Gun attitude. Like, everyone knows that they can count on you for like what you get, girls. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. That's not me talking to you guys, but there's just that one friend. It could even be like, it could be somebody maybe even like professionally, like they respect their advice, you know, take it as you will. Now, but there's something related to style. I'm hearing class. I'm hearing that with the Magician. I don't know, maybe something culturally here going on with the Magician upright. Maybe they bring like a specialist, somebody even who is a translator. For all we know, this could be a translator. They're like, I don't know, I'm buying this in this country. I don't speak that language. I need you to come with me. Like, can you please like come with me overseas? It's like they have like a translator that travels with them. Now let's clear it. I'm hearing Misha, Mitchell. Misha. I'm hearing Misha Barton so strongly. I don't know if it takes you all. Now, with the Death card looking back, and I don't know what this is linked to, it could be a metaphor, right? It could, yeah, but for a number of you, maybe someone even like looks like someone. Anyways, let's clear it. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and it could be a surprise. The Empress in reverse, yeah. But it's not necessarily someone in particular. It could be a kind of metaphor. But 10 of Swords in reverse. Now, for a number of you, someone doesn't know if someone's single. Wow, wait, what? No. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. When we say like this person, okay, like you would think they're in this room here as well. They're gonna be buying this person a ring. Like they've been already, I'm hearing, together like at least for like through 2 to 3, 4, 5 years. It's like no, like he doesn't really know if like she's really here. Also for that, maybe this is someone who they have a professional connection. Or like it's just friends or something, and then it's like they just pop the question like on them, like Zorro without his sword ready in hand. Like he doesn't look ready. Like why is it happening so soon and so fast and so quickly? I'm hearing that like maybe a little. Let's clear it. It's like they don't know if it's ready to do this, like mature yet. I'm hearing that in some way. It's like I don't know if she's gonna think I'm like kind of either behind. Maybe that's what they're confused about. They don't know if they're like ahead or behind, like they're moving too quickly or too slowly. It's like, anyways, now let's clear it around. 5 Pentacles reverse, 10 Swords reverse, Empress reverse. For a number of you, it's like, yeah, no. I'm saying like a whole ensemble on stage, like as they're looking in this shop at, I'm hearing catering companies as well. Like, take it as you will. It's like, there's this one moment though, when like everyone like suddenly realizes like, maybe someone asked a question. They're like, so like you met her where? It's like, oh, I didn't meet her yet. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Like, wait, what? With a Strength card upright, Ace of Wands upright, it's like, well, I'm gonna be like, I haven't seen her for a while. I'm hearing this as well for number. Like, I'm gonna meet her for the first time though, like on Sunday. This person's like, oh my god, wait, what? You never met her, but you're like, this person's like, yeah, no, it's a gift. Like, I'm hearing, I'm sad to leave her with nothing. Like, maybe they're, I don't know what's going on, but they're not giving all the information to the person who's like kind of selling them the jewelry, whatever this is happening, whatever's happening here. They're not getting into the details of it, but like, there are a few questions that like make these sales reps like a little concerned, like, so you know this is like final sale, right? I'm here looking this way through, I don't know, 3 months or whatever. It's like, yeah, don't worry, like we remodeled the television show like around this script. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's going to. Justice upright, Star upright. Someone's like filming someone shopping for whatever this is. I'm hearing that like yet again. For no, it's like a surprise proposal. Like they want to make like a YouTube video or something that like, let's clear it. I'm hearing ska music. I hope I'm not ruining any surprises. I'm hearing woodbury, woodbrush. They're like, what's her favorite like pencil thing? I'm hearing that. Someone's maybe into makeup. They're like, yeah, let's get her that and that and that and that. They're like going all out here shopping. This could be you for yourself as well. Capricorn will say that, but this is somebody in your environment. Let's clear it. Yeah, I'm hearing California. I'm hearing Khalifa. I'm hearing so strong. I am hearing Wiz Khalifa. I don't want to take it too long. Devil upright again. It could be a metaphor. But the Empress in reverse, like, let's clear it. I'm hearing someone feels like they want to show this person also, like, how much they really care about them. So maybe it's like an unconditional thing, right? It's not like, take this ring, like, only if you will be my bride. It's like, here, I just got this for you, take it. Like, if you take me as your man, like, great. If you don't, I'm not going to take it back. You know, I don't know. Maybe they're really, like, they want to just flip it in the air and, like, see how it lands. Like, they don't know if this person's, like, considers them as more than a friend. Like, for real? Wait, then what? There's something twisted going on here. This is for a number of you. I'm hearing Misha again so strongly with the Devil upright. Misha, I don't know. Devil upright. It's like, it's just like, should I do it? They're like, do it. I'm hearing Doolittle so strongly here. This has been coming through in a few readings now. Dr. Doolittle. Anyways, I'm hearing Mac. What's the makeup brand? Mac. What's the one she really likes or whatever? That's correct. They're gonna have like something themed out as well. Like their favorite brand. I'm hearing makeup artists as well. Something like this. Maybe they'll like offer something and they'll say, hey, this is the proposal. Either you accept it or, you know, I'm hearing I appreciate you like as who you are. I'm hearing that as well. Like chime going off there. So for a number of you, like this seems pretty abstract. I'm hearing Sam, I don't think like he really knows me. Now this could be the other perspectives. Yep, somebody's talking to maybe their grandma. I'm hearing this for a number of you. Their grandparents are like, I don't think he really like gives a Tinseltown, I'm hearing hoot or holler about who I'm with. Like maybe, yeah, these two people are not sure, like, is he seeing me as the one? Let's clear it. His grandmother's like, you are the devil's last dream. hold on. Grandma? What did you just say? Is like, somebody's like, I need to make this like clear to you. You understand? Like, don't doubt this. Let's clear it. I'm hearing diva. You're a diva, honey. I'm hearing that. Don't make me like work out another one with your parents. I don't know what that's going to. Maybe someone even like groomed someone in a certain way. They're like, we brought you up this way. Like, you know, why, how can you forget that? Wait, what? This is getting very complicated, possibly, for nobody, like, kind of abstract, like, the devil, but there's something here that we're not seeing, though, with the Ten of Cups upright. Let's clear it. It's a surprise, maybe even. It's like, someone feels like they are kind of, like, not really seeing the situation, maybe even. They're like, they're like, he's in love with you, don't you see it? They're like, no, I don't see it. This person is like, you're with someone else, you must be. If you don't feel, if you're not seeing it, like, who else are you, like, seeing? Interesting. It's like, there's someone is shocked, okay? And not really, but they're just kind of trying to make it clear, like, don't doubt it. I'm hearing that with the devil upright. Okay, and it could, again, be, like, someone in astral, someone's possibly even, like, meditating on something, and they keep getting this confirmation of some kind, like, it's gonna happen. I'm hearing this for a number of you. And with the Four of Cups, like, maybe they don't want to get their hopes up big time. This is possibly an ego thing. But so they literally act like they're not the Empress. I'm hearing that as well. Like, they step down, they're like, they treat this person like a friend, but it's like, they're not even really good at pretending not to be the Empress. I'm hearing it this way, like, they're tripping and falling. They're better. I'm hearing playing it up as the Empress. Like, I'm hearing, yeah, it's very interesting. Like, it's very interesting. Let's clear it. Like, in the way of saying, like, step into your light. I'm hearing appreciate what it is that you love as well. Like, you know, tell this person how you really feel. I'm hearing as well the High Priestess. Like, someone maybe is kind of coaching them as well. I'm seeing two people getting coached, like, on the same conversation, but from, you know, the outside in. Interesting. And inside out. So that's a movie, actually. Love that movie. My sister and I, we were, like, bawling in that movie theater. And there were kids in the movie theater, kids who were like, whoa, Willy young. Willy young, mommy. Can I have more water? And more of what daddy's having. It's like not paying attention to the movie young, okay? And my sister and I were like bawling, like, bring us tissues. Like, literally, kids were like staring at us like, can you go talk to them, mommy? They're interrupting the movie. Mommy. I mean, okay, like, I don't know, let's clear it. Now, wait, hold on. So somebody, for a number of you, also has a lot of love for someone here, okay? You know, they do. Okay, I'm hearing, but there is something that they just don't love in themselves maybe quite yet to the point of being able to see that it would be possible with them. Like, maybe that somebody feels like he's just giving up the opportunity to be with me, like, you know, and maybe for a number of you, this led this other person to really start thinking, is it me? Like, why is he not making a move? This possibly was in the past for a number of the devil. I'm seeing like 5 to 6, 8 months ago for a number of the devil and the Ace of Wands. It's like something was just like, someone's putting something on hold, they're putting something, holding something off. Now, we'll get into this in extended score. I'm here, Scorpio here so strongly. Someone's they're gonna, to surprise, they're gonna go wild here for a number of some kind of offer with the 3 Wands reverse. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light to you. We'll get in that, be the extended in the link bio box below, and I'll see you there. Bye, Capricorn. Thank you for those of you who are new subscribers as well and you're tuning in. Feel free to comment. I read all the comments and let me know how this resonated. I'm touched by all of you, so thank you for connecting. Bye.